Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Rebel Empath, and do you believe in aliens? I do. Let's talk about it. Because they're confirming that there's 4 different alien races now. And I have long since been believing that I myself am part alien. Do I know what part alien I am? No. Have I been having dreams of the Anunnaki since I was little? Yes. I've been saying Anunnaki since before Anunnaki was a fucking phrase in the fucking media. So, yes. I believe in aliens. I believe in a universal creator. I believe that there are multiple gods and goddesses that control Earth simulations, different realities, or what is it in quantum physics? Is it alternate timelines or alternate realities? Either way, I believe that these things also exist along with the aliens. Because how are you going to tell me humans are the only intelligent fucking life forces out there? Are you kidding me? Have you seen humans? Have you seen the stupid shit that we do? And we're intelligent? Write in cursive and see how intelligent some of these motherfuckers are. This is a simulation. You are in the Matrix. And if you've watched the movie, which I'm pretty sure you have if you're even on my channel, and I'm just going to go down the rabbit holes of some conspiracy theories that I've gone down rabbit holes previously. Jesse Ventura. Have you ever watched his show? Watch his show, and especially watch the one that came out pre-COVID about the caskets that they were stacking up. Watch the show. You can still find these areas in certain places. So, yeah. Jesse the Body Ventura, if you didn't know, he was a wrestler. I've always been into the WWE, and before it was the WWE, the WWF. Okay? Always been into the world wrestling thing. I haven't been watching it lately. Probably more so in the past 10 years. My son's father died, and that's who I used to watch it with all the time. So I haven't really watched in the past 10 years or so. Sometimes I catch I've been catching SummerSlams and shit like that, because SummerSlam happens around my birthday, so I watch it on a streaming network or whatever. Anyway, past all that, we are time jumping reality to reality with every choice we make. Sit on that. And it's provable by quantum physics. Science can prove this. Science can prove that there are infinite universes, infinite realities, infinite Earths, infinite... Yes. Alright? And each second, the choices that we make in our life cause us to go in one direction or another, and therefore go to different timelines. What? I've been saying this since before the quantum physicists have been saying this. So, I mean, I'm just saying maybe you should real life knowledge. I don't know how I know these things. I just know them. And I'm owning psychic abilities. But, bro, I wish they worked so that way I could like hit the lotto or something. Because they don't fucking work like that. Mine likes to tell me the bad things that are gonna fucking happen. Especially with people in my life that I care about. Won't tell me the bad things that are gonna happen to me, but the people around me. Like, alright. Like I was talking about in my previous video, I've been having strange dreams that kind of just line up with each other and they keep going with each other. I want to talk about aliens. There's a reason why I said, do you believe in aliens at the very beginning? Because if you do, you probably stayed in the video, probably caught your attention, and you probably were waiting for me to be like, hey, I think aliens exist. What? This reason, that reason, and that reason. Listen. I am too medicated to go into reasons, but I do believe that aliens exist. I believe that some humans that are people that are born human may in fact also be part alien. I mean, why not? You want to focus on all the bad shit that's happening. And yes, they do need to. I hope that I jump to a timeline where child predators don't exist. Alright? That is my ultimate goal, is to jump to a timeline where murderers, rapists, and child predators do not exist. And it's a happy timeline. And everybody, there's no war, because bad things just don't happen there. And everyone's like, oh, that would be heaven. Listen, right now, I see Earth is like what I would envision to be. And I 100% am not a religious person. Does that mean that I don't read the Bible? No, I read the Bible. I read the Bible because I like knowledge. Okay? There is knowledge to be had from the Bible. You just have to know how to apply it to your fucking life. Like, you have to understand that this book was written 2,000 years ago. There wasn't a car in sight. They had no clue what airplanes were. Having visions tripping on peyote in the middle of the fucking desert. You have to read the book knowing those things. Just then it makes more sense. I don't know what's going on with my body. Oh no, I take that back. I'm in perimenopause, so my body wants to be a douchebag. That's what's going on with my body. Alright, so let's fast forward a little bit. I do believe in aliens. There are reasons that I do believe in aliens. Like, honestly, I have video that I have taken, and that my son has video that he's taken too, of alien spacecrafts. You could say it's the fucking the military all you want, and yes, I do live next to a the sub base, the Coast Guard. Like, I live right next to that shit. Like, literally, I could walk to it if I really want to, but I don't want to. And it's a little too far for me to walk. Could I do it? Yes. Will it take me hours? Also, yes. Is it about 5 miles from my house? Yes. Okay. Anyway. So, I don't care what you say. I have yet to see a military aircraft that has colored strobe lights and spins them in a circle. Oh, you could say it's like, what, circus tent lighting? Dude. No. Don't care. Don't care. Hail to the na. Alright? Aliens exist. So do spirits. So do ghosts. So does God. Maybe not how you envision God, though. Like, more like the white light of unconditional love and truth. You can tell people hard truths and still love them unconditionally. Yeah, take that in. I know. I gave you a long pause right there. I was thinking about something. And give you another pause. Take another couple breaths. Bring yourself back into your body, back into what you're doing, back into this video, and understand that I do honestly believe that aliens hold on. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe the aliens are coming to actually get me finally and take me off this planet. Every time I say something about the aliens, it's be making that noise. And I hope to God that it's picking it up on the audio on this. Because sometimes my audio likes to be a fucking douche and not pick up the background shit. Which is fine. This time, I wanted to pick it up. Aliens are 100% real. 100. Do I think the government's known for it for a very long time? Yes, I 100% believe that too. Do I also believe that we should be prosecuting the child predators and the people that actually did these horrific things to children? 1000%. I think they should be locked under the jail. Like, death penalty's too good for them. That's weird. Anyway. So, when you are part of a group like that intentionally goes out of its way to harm the most innocent of society, like, you really? Okay. So we're not even doing anything about that. And instead, everyone's talking about aliens. So that's why, yeah. Let's talk about the real evils in the world. Let's talk about the real demons. Because there are angels and demons. They exist 100% too. I just know things. I can't help it. They live among us. Very much so. Angels and demons. And the angels that live among us are not fallen angels. Okay? Because it's a misconception to say that they fell from heaven to earth. It's more like they got ejected. Ejected, sent to protect. Some of us are here to gain knowledge for the war. And not. Many wars shall be fought in multiple lifetimes, and you will still be fighting over the same basic things: energy, food, water, land. There's enough on this planet for all to actually be able to exist. But we keep trampling the planet, and now we don't have enough. But if we had instead worked with the people that knew the land, we wouldn't be in this situation. But nope, we had to take and make things a certain way. Science, science, science. Fuck magic, fuck the unknown, fuck, that's pseudo-science, aka fake science. Pseudosciences are like occult and tarot, and because tarot is a science, it's a pseudoscience, but you still proceed like you're doing scientific research. That's what I've never. Okay, I was going to college to get my bachelor's in the science of psychology. And I tested out for a year. And I was in my last year. I had already finished 2, so I was going to finish college in 3 years. A 4-year degree was going to take me 3 years. First of all, I was also honor roll, like not your regular honor roll, like high honor, like National Honor Society honor roll. All right, like president's dean's list, that type of honor roll. I suddenly started writing these papers because I'm learning more, so I'm able to better write the papers and do the research and all of this stuff. And I'm writing papers on medicinal marijuana and the effects that happen, all right, from personal experience, by the way, as well as looking up research studies that have been conducted in certain areas where they have been allowed. But some of these things are being kept from humans, the normal, regular us humans. So there are people here that are kind of picking up the signal early. So the signal's changing. The vibration on this planet is rapidly changing. There's no doubt about this. The vibration of this planet is literally rising so fast that either you're going to go up with it and you're going to now live a higher vibrational lifestyle, or you're going to get stuck down here and life's going to be really shitty. So, I suggest every person make peace with their past, peace with themselves, learn how to love unconditionally, especially the self. Learn how to unconditionally love yourself first, so that way that love can overflow to everything around you. Because if you do not fill yourself up with the unconditional love first, if you do not fill yourself up with that love and you just spread love around to everybody else, you are going to be depleted. Because you're not giving it back to yourself. And unconditionally loving yourself means creating stable, healthy boundaries in your life. This is not something that happens overnight. This is not something that you can just, and it's done. Now, there are times where these transitions happen very quickly and it looks like it's almost overnight. But it's really not. It's not. These things take years sometimes to really heal to the level that I'm guessing you would like to heal. Or to really know yourself at the level that you would really like to know yourself. That takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of inner soul work. And if you don't believe you have a soul to begin with, then you're not going to do the work. You're going to try to bypass, and spirituality is just not for you. All right. But if you choose to step into that darkness, into that dark night of the soul, and you realize that your whole world has been a lie, that the whole world has been lying on stage for decades, and you take your step into that, into the knowing, into the abyss, also into the unknown. All right, take your step into that and peel away the layers, work on it. Really sit with yourself. Don't just be like, oh, 7 minutes is perfect. That's perfect to start with. 7 minutes is perfect to start with. But you want to meditate for at least 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. That's what you need to do that. Dude, for real, I be spacing out sometimes, and it's crazy. It's like I'm going to another fucking dimension and having a whole ass conversation with other people in, like, my head. I swear, maybe I'm dipping into alternate realities. I don't fucking know. You want to come back to yourself. You want to ground yourself. You want to heal yourself. You want to do the shadow work. Do the inner child healing. do the stuff that seems hard at first, because after a while, you're gonna love doing it. Alright? You're gonna love yourself. And you're gonna love yourself so completely as a whole human being. Faults and freaking... what is it? Faults and good things that you can do. Like, you are failing forward. Everything you fail at is something that you tried and you realized that wasn't for you. It means you're just getting closer to your passion. You're just getting closer to who you really are. Okay? Like, oh, my eyes are fucking red, bro. Oh. Okay. Yeah, my eyes are fucking red. Because, listen, it is my allergies and also, you know, the doinkers that I be doinking in the doinkity doinks. Alright? Yeah. So, but, like, pollen is crazy. Freaking, my cats are shedding like crazy, so I have to keep brushing them. Because that's, like, the only, like, if I brush them every day, that's the only way that I can keep their hair down. Anyway, so, do I really think that aliens are real? Yes, I do. I know that they are. I have seen them. So has my son. And it's very interesting. Well, we've seen the ships. We haven't seen them, quote unquote. But I believe that there are humans that are really aliens. Like aliens that look like humans. They just come here and they're like, oh, we could blend in. Let's be our alien selves. And they blend in and they do their alien stuff. Because if we really know that there's aliens, who are they? They gotta be, like, you gotta know that there's aliens in this world. You can't be going around like, we are the smartest life in the universe, galaxy, among all of the things. We're the most intelligent life forms. Dude. Wow, that's so wrong. Sorry. I've been eating too many eggs right now, and it decided to start wreaking havoc with my system again. Yay! I have like 24 eggs, and now it wants to wreak havoc on my system. So, I'm starting to get tired too. Like, I just suddenly got fucking drained, and my words are even leaving, like, they have left my brain. Almost at my soul, my body. I didn't know what to say. Whoa. And it's really draining out of nowhere. See, I have a feeling that we're actually going to find out that aliens exist very soon, and that there will be a, like, contact with humans. And not like higher up humans, but like some regular schmegular humans. Like they're gonna just sit down and have a fucking like chat with the humans. And they can be like, we can help you. Like, we want to help you. But these dumbasses keep taking our shit and making it into weapons. Well, I'd prefer the help, please. Help us with, like, food. Help us with food. Help us with housing. Help us survive better on this planet. Help us with medical issues, mental health, physical health. Help us all. Help us. Help us. I'm tired. I'm tired of the planet constantly screaming because she's dying. I'm tired of all the humans screaming inside their own brains. Because things are getting so bad they feel like they might be dying too. I'm tired of systems made to control people and keep them complacent and in line. All of this does need to... It needs a reboot. Like... Everything needs to be looked at and overhauled and systematically redone. But that's not going to happen because everyone wants to fight over red or blue, and who the fuck really gives a shit? Stop fighting about left or right or Domingus or Demongus or pickles or onions. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Just stop fucking fighting. I go on the internet and the comments that I see, some are positive, some are spreading love and kindness, but 90% of the comments that I see are so judgmental, so negative, so like dramatic and drama inducing. They attack people, and this shit is fucking ridiculous. And then they're like, I don't know why you keep showing up in my feed. Dude, you keep commenting on the shit. That's why. Maybe stop commenting on my shit and watching it, and maybe I'll stop showing up in your feed. I mean, makes sense, right? Alright, so we have realized aliens are real. We have talked about alternate timelines. We have gone there and discussed that. And now, for the piece de resistance, oh, we did the pedophiles too. No, hold on. For the coup de grace, the grand finale, we shall leave you with, and I've said it multiple times, but here you go. The one ultimate truth is that unconditional love really does rule things, and unconditional love works way better than unconditional hate. Think about it, and think about what I mean by unconditional hate. So, like, if you unconditionally love people, it means you love them without conditions. It means you love just to love because they exist. Alright? Like, I unconditionally love humans. I unconditionally hate people. There is a difference. And I will explain to you in another video what I mean about the difference. And the reason why I say that is because people are judgmental. People are egos. Humans are souls. People are egos. People are narcissistic, typically. Humans are not. They tend to be empathic, loving, caring creatures. Yeah. So, let's leave with that. Unconditional love is the one truth that runs through all religions. It's the one thing that every single religion has in common. There is a being that loves you unconditionally, and all you have to do is devote your life to that being. And they will love you. That sounds like a pretty big condition, though. So that's why I don't get down with the religions. And I have my own form of spirituality. I am eclectic and it harm none. Do what you will. Yes. Things just tend to happen. They always will. They always will. The world will turn as the world turns. Everyone has opinions. I'm not worried about your opinion over my life anymore. Why is that? Because your opinion about what I choose to do with my life means nothing to me. Because I know I'm a good person and I know I'm choosing to do good things with my life. And your opinion about what I choose to do or say or be really has no bearing on how I see myself. So your opinion is of no business of mine. I don't need to know. Your opinion about me is none of my business. And that's the way I see it. And that is a form of unconditional love to myself. Because I'm not wasting my time focusing on people's negative bullshit opinions. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on me as a being. And that's what I want for you too. Like, I want you to love yourself unconditionally. So now I am trying to model that. Because it is hard to learn it. It is hard to understand it. It is hard to give something if you don't know what it is. Alright? So lately I've been setting more boundaries for myself. I've been setting boundaries for the people in my life. Healthy boundaries, not over crazy, not outright crazy bullshit boundaries, but healthy boundaries. And in doing so, I'm noticing that there are some people that come into your life for a season. And there are some people that will be there through your life through thick and thin. And you don't have any idea who's going to be who. So when these people, because this tends to be your soul family, and your soul family gravitates with you from lifetime to lifetime. They may be people that just come across your path once and then they're out of your life. But you had an instant connection, something that they said stayed with you for the rest of your life because they were put in there to plant that seed in you. And your soul family, you travel with from lifetime to lifetime. You're like a whole group. It's like you got a Groupon and you all go together from reality to reality, lifetime to lifetime. And your soul family is not like, your soul family can be soulmates, but at the same time, it can also be like blood family. Like your soul family can be your kids. And they actually do, a lot of your family members actually do end up being part of your soul family. Because, and the ones that are not are the ones that usually treat you very badly. And in having a soul family that travels with you from reality to reality, from incarnation to incarnation, these souls get to know you like infinitely. And they get to see you in the human incarnation. They get to see you in the incarnation on another place. They get to see you in the incarnation of Earth 566. Okay? Because they're meant to travel with you. Now, you may end certain journeys at different times because you're different souls. And each soul is unique in its own way. You may have been reincarnated, but each time you're reincarnated, you have different lessons to learn. You have different ways of being. You have more knowledge. And you tend to find out earlier in your life that you kind of don't fit in with the status quo. I mean, if you've been reincarnated more than once, like over and over and over again, you kind of not, you don't fit in with the normal. You can't. Alright. So, I'm going to leave you with that. Unconditionally love yourself. Take time for you. Set clear, healthy boundaries for yourself and those that you have in your life. Okay? As always, I love you guys, and peace.